はい、皆さん、こんにちは。イフですと。それでは本日はコントロールをやっていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いしますと。はい、前回倒せなかったボスですね。こちらの方行ってみたいと思いますと。対策は分かってはいるので、今回は倒せるんじゃないかなと思っていますと。
They can fly now. Great.
危ない危ない。いてー。余計なやつが来たね。わしの回復のために。オッケー。今
I have
回
a
は
feeling he'll be back.
雑魚を出す前になん
Let's
と
stay
か
focused.
うまくい
The
きました
hotline
ね。
should be past the mailroom.
セリフが被るな。はい。2階もあったんだな。2階からなんか手を出してもよかったかもしれないですね。合わないかな。おいだ。ここ繋がってんのか。で、先ほど逃げたところですね。そこに行きたいと思いますと。かな。電話の音が聞こえますね。
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
All right, take this down.
The
The
hiss got him.
situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
はい。明らかにおかしいことが起きてますね。医者に見せてもしょうがないと。はい。
The hotline can't be far now.
では、どんどん行きましょう。ホットラインの部屋。壁があるんですね。
Hotel and casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
はい。というわけで、変なとこに飛ばされましたと。でですね、ちょっとここやったから知ってるんですけど、このベルを鳴らすと、 扉が開きますと。
Anyone here?
で、ここで扉っていうか各部屋ですね。調べることができますと。で、もう一回鳴らすと、隣のドアが開きますというところですね。また入ることができると。で、もう一回押して、そうすると一番奥が開きますと。で、一番奥のところに鍵がある
Key
と。
has a black pyramid on it.
で、ブラックピラミッドっていうのがここにあるので、マークですね。でここ開きますと。で、ここの前の絵が関連してるんですよね。確かで、ここの前の絵が、これよくわかんない。切り替え方。みたいな形で移動すれば OK って感じですね。で、ホットラインが話せるというところですと。はい。これも実はよくわかんなかったんだよな。それでダメージを与えてくるやつがいると。おそ。ホットラインを使えば余剰次元生命体と通信することができるって言われるんですけど、こいつをどうやって話すのって話です。話し方がわかんないので、こうやって避けていくしかないです、正直。で、逃げてって先に進んでいく感じですね。まあなんかいろいろと、ちょっと試してみたんですけど、わからずって感じですね。まあまあ、倒せなかったら倒せなかった。仲間進んでも問題はなかったみたい。はい、手を出ます。
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
はい、ではエミリーのところに戻りましょう。
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
こうやって、これですね。最初の局長の部屋に繋がってる。いまいち道覚えてねえんだよな。 こっちだ、こっち。当てられてる。ひゃほい。で、エミリーに話すと。まあ、とりあえず、な。
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
はい。というわけで、よいしょ。指令が一番近くのコントロールポイント。コントロールポイントどこだろうね。か
Hi, Jesse.
ああ、これは話を聞けるんですね。
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
なるほどね。
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
はい。というわけで一連のことはちょっと
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
The answer by obtaining a live specimen. Here? Well, we don't have the proper facilities.
Oh.
Maybe we can bring in an observation.
頭角、ヘルス、エネルギー、近接攻撃。今のところ近接は使わないな。エネルギー。ヘルス。ほほー。ちょっと近接は三角だからいいか。それでいいとして、
From the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Poe.
アストラルビルディング。組み立て。ほーん。強化。やってみないとわかんねえな。これにしてみよう。あ、そういうこと。おう。3つまでかな。なくなっちゃうんだ。で、粉砕が 粉砕が入ったが、ってところですね。装備済み、装備済み。で、これで道を探せっていうのが出てくるんですね。で、ちょっとここで一旦切りますかね。ちょっと短いんですけど、切りがいいので、一旦ここまでにしたいと思いますと。ご視聴ありがとうございました。よろしければチャンネル登録、またグッドボタンを押していただけると助かりますと。ご視聴ありがとうございました。